Mikey to Krylov. Close first round again to Krylov. He got the rest and landed a few better shots. Second round was kind of close, very close. Not much to score. I leaned towards Modestus. And the third round was kind of the same thing. Oh, we got some food. We got some coffees. We got some milkshakes. I need one of these coffees. That was just asleep between fights. Thank you. Oh, can I get one of these?
Well done.
Tiny double espresso.
We now know the current whereabouts of the syndicate leader.
Yeah, I need more coffee. I was asleep, Tearser. That's the great Tearser, the makeup lady. Yeah, third round, very close. Right at the end, Krylov comes, boom, lands a massive 1-2, drops him, and then hits him with another shot. Sadly, puts Modestus to sleep. Big fan of Modestus, lovely guy. But Krylov is a really tough guy. Modestus will learn from it. He'll be back. After that, we had a very, very scary Atabi Gautier going up against Andrei Puyaev. Now, normally, Atabi Gautier knocks people out first round. One shot is all it takes. The fight starts. One shot drops Puyaev. But Puyaev gets back to his feet, didn't he, Chris?
This is the best YouTube channel ever.
It is.
It's amazing.
You know,
I think you should be streaming live. I think the fans would love it.
No, we're not messing around, Chris. Although we did do a demo yesterday.
We did do a demo.
I think people got excited.
It was great. It was great. It was great.
Okay, and this is where he can do his best work. Throw the leg to the side, boom, boom, pass the gun, get on mount. Man, I would have loved to have this position in the day.
It would have been better if Dom didn't jump in and ruin it.
Yeah, well, that's what Dom does, though. He likes to ruin a lot of things. But Andrei Puyaev almost ruined the party of Atabi Gautier because so far, knocks everyone out. One push, knocks him down, knocks him out. It's hard to get any experience. You know, it's hard to get any ring time when you're knocking everyone out. This fight went to a decision. Puyaev was tough as hell, man. He got dropped, I don't know, 6-7 times, got back up every time. Made it interesting. On one judge's scorecard, he won the third round. Did a good job fighting on his back foot. But clearly the winner was Atabi Gautier. Now, it stopped the knockout streak. That doesn't matter. As I said, what's more important for Atabi Gautier is the time inside the octagon, the experience, and feeling, you know, getting tired. The man's made of nothing but pure muscle, you know, having the lungs burn, the shoulders and the arms starting to feel heavy. That teaches you a lesson. I'm not saying he gassed because he didn't look like it, but it's the first time he's gone to a decision, and he will learn from that. He will improve. He will get better. Now, as you can see right behind me here, we have Diego Figueiredo, the former champ. Where is he? So Dominic Cruz got inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame.
Hello, sir.
And I do believe I'm going to get an exclusive. The first ever interview. Here he is. Here he is. Look at this guy. If there's one guy who can get me out, this is 100%. Dominic, how's it feel, buddy?
I don't know, man. You tell me. How did it feel for you, honestly? Let's see if we can relate on this. For you, how was it?
Well, let's do this fight. Well, that's very kind of you. It was a shock, but I don't know if I expected it, but it wasn't like, you know what I mean? I was like, I paid my dues. I fought for long enough.
Yeah.
I've got the injuries. I've got one eye. I've got no knees. You're the same. You got tons of injuries.
Hearing you say that, that's what it feels like this week. It's like me, you, and Weidman, all former champions, and we were talking up there, and all of us have titanium parts in our bodies. Yeah, titanium knees. I have a titanium left arm, and Chris Weidman has a titanium shin. And these are the things that happen to you when you break yourself in the sport, right? So, yes, earned 14 different surgeries through my career. And I'm not proud of that, being the most injured champion and fighter, one of the most injured, but making it through and coming out and winning on top is what I'm grateful for God giving me the strength to do. And thanks for being here with me.
Well, congratulations. You've been a better guy. Truly deserved. Truly deserved.
I know we talk a lot of shit, but just so everybody knows, as mad as we get each other, we love each other.
It's absolutely true. Congrats, Ronnie. Congrats, brother. All right, so we're just on the last 90 seconds of Arnold Allen versus John Silver. First round was super technical. Arnold was on his bike. He was using excellent footwork, piercing the jab. A couple of big moments from John Silver, but just a nice, dedicated, disciplined approach from Arnold Allen. Second round, things heated up. John Silver started throwing some wild stuff. So did Arnold Allen. We had flying knees, we had spinning elbows. Turned into like a bit of a dogfight. And the same thing here. As I say, the fight's almost over. We're in round 3. I gave round 1 to Allen. I gave round 2 to Silver. Round 3 is really close. I've got a feeling that John Silver may just be stealing it. Oh, he's pointing at the ground for the last 10 seconds. Arnold's got him applied. Sticks a right hand. Throws a front kick. And another front kick. John Silver wants to go, he wants to party, he wants to throw down. Head kick from Silver. Arnold Allen. 20. Oh, it wasn't 10 seconds. There's 25 seconds left. What am I saying? Anyway, head kick. A couple of big shots from John Silver as well.
I cannot accept when people are just throwing things around like this. Find out what the hell is going on. Please.
Oh, okay.
John Silver just on the plan of Arnold Allen. Jumped off him. That's all in the round. That was a bad thing. I've never seen that before. I think it's going to be a decision for John Silver. Yeah, so sadly for Arnold Allen, listen, made the best man win. But Arnold Allen being a great guy, being away from the sport and having a tough match with John Silver didn't go his way. Very, very good fight, very technical. But the biggest shots were John Silver. He really picked it up in round 3. So obviously after the fight, John Silver likes a good cry before the fight, on the way to the fight, in the fight, during the fight, after the fight, speaking to Joe Rogan. Then he apologises to Arnold Allen for no reason whatsoever. Joe Rogan insisted on knowing why, but he wouldn't give him an answer because John Silver's mental, and that's why we love him.
But why was he apologizing?
So congrats to John Silver, or Lord Silver, and commiserations to Arnold. Arnold, if you see this, be proud of yourself, man. John Silver he's a madman. He's technical, he's powerful, and you pushed him to the absolute limit, and that was a tremendous matchup. Right, we're moving on. There's a lot of things going on right now. A lot of things because Talia Silva has just announced the winner against Bill Rose. Things have died down a little bit now, but a moment ago, Talia Silva's giving her interview. Let me know when maybe it's a little quieter. I'm sorry, oh, sorry, brother, sorry, Malik. I thought Bill Rose won. I'm not trying to take away from Natalia Silva's victory, but I agree with the consensus of the crowd. Rose was really good. So did Natalia Silva. She landed some good shots, and obviously in the third round ended the fight in full mount. But I think Rose landed the better shots in round 1. She got some takedowns here and there. She certainly ran quite a bit of front time as well. A good technical performance from both ladies. Of course, Silva ended strong in the third round, landed in mount, but then Rose kicked her off. They got back to the feet. They went to more. It was high pace.
Central, we're all good here.
Oh shit! You okay? Oh, sorry, but that wasn't me, was it? Oh, thank God. She just, oh my God, she just went flying. Not bad. Where was I? It was a high-paced, highly technical affair. But I think the judges got it wrong. But hey, listen. Fair play to Natalia Silva. Commiserations to Doug Rose. Great fight regardless. And so Derek Lewis just got knocked out by the Salsa Boy in the second round. Derek Lewis, of course, the knockout king. He was trying to knock out.
It was lost for over 500 years.
He shot that he threw a combo that way. The sponsor got to accost me like Waldo Acosta.
Good to see plenty of security.
Anyway, Waldo was there. So the jab, he was nice.